In order to be Hey guys, it's Leigh. So I just got my first college acceptance letter the other day and I was so excited, and inspired me to make this video and teach you or tell you guys some ways to survive high school. So I know in other past videos people have done like little parodies of it or exaggerate, but I honestly think this is a really important deal for most people, and I just want to tell you like my little tricks and tips that help me survive high school and get me into college. So as much as teachers tell you to procrastinate, obviously you want to try to not procrastinate, but it's honestly so hard. So if you do procrastinate, make sure that whatever you're going to do, like your essay, your project, is 100% good. Good as if you have worked on it for weeks and weeks upon the due date. So far my senior year has been procrastination because I probably have a lot of symptoms of senioritis. I have realized that even though I procrastinate, I get the work done and I still receive the grade I wanted because I work my hardest the night before. Honestly, that's all I do the night before, is do all of it and just make it the best that I can. I know some people may not like notes, but honestly, note-taking is really one of the easiest ways to help you study and get ready for your test or quiz that you're going to take. Maybe you aren't like a visual learner, but I would honestly still write the notes down just in case you forget, and then you have it there with you. I like to have like a binder for each of my classes and then have little tabs like notes or journal entries or papers people give me. I don't know. I like to stay really organized with my work so I can find it whenever I need it. Also with that, I like to write the date on all of my papers so I can go back and put my papers in order, or if I need to go because my teacher forgot to record my homework, I can go back to that date and find that easily. Now I can go on about schoolwork and how you need to go on with school and do school and how you should work, but honestly that's more like personal preference and how you yourself study and what's best for you, so I won't really go into that because it's honestly up to you what you want to do. A lot of colleges like people who are smart, and yes, we've gotten that taken care of with like note-taking and all of that, but colleges also like to see well-rounded people. In order to be well-rounded, colleges like to see that you participate in clubs, sports, orchestra, band, chorus, things like that, like extracurricular activities, because then they can see that you can balance your schoolwork and then your activities. Personally, I like to do sports and clubs because I think those are the easiest for me. I know some friends who are in like the drama department or in chorus, and that really helps them also because they have like their own drama department or chorus concerts or things like that, or a band. Like you have concert band, you have orchestra, you have concert band, marching band, and concert band. So you have all those other things, and if you're really into that, really stick with that because colleges like to see that also. But for me, I like to play sports and be in clubs. So the sports I played while in high school was volleyball and soccer. I really liked volleyball when I first came in there, so I decided to play, and I played that for my 10th and 11th year because my 9th grade year I wasn't able to play. Also, a new thing that was brand new to me was soccer. I had played soccer back in elementary school, but then I decided to give it a go in high school, and I really enjoyed it. So that being said, if you think you want to play a sport, go ahead and just try out, because you don't know if you're not going to like it, and if you don't play, then you're going to regret it. And then honestly, from soccer, I've gained so much experience and friends, and it's honestly amazing. I also like to do clubs. Student council is one of the big clubs that I participate in. Student council, even though I'm not like an officer, I'm a member, and that's honestly good enough for college applications. Being a member, you can have so many like volunteer hours, or if you need volunteer hours for something else, that's honestly a great thing to do because you do a lot of activities throughout the school year. Things in school like homecoming, or things outside school. For example, our student council is putting on like a little fall festival for elementary schools in our community. So it's good community work. If you have the grades, which hopefully you guys all do, you can get into things like Beta Club, and at my school, Beta Club is a really big thing. I'm personally vice president of the Beta Club this year, so I'm kind of tied in with that a little. I really like Beta Club because Depending on your school, obviously we do different things, but we also do a lot of community work and a lot of volunteer hours that really helps you, and you can add that to like your resume for college. I also participate in like National Honor Society, and I'm in this new thing called the Technology Club, because at my school I do the school morning announcements where I'm on TV and I'm like, hey, guess what? Homecoming's this week or something like that. And I think it's really, really fun, and it kind of interchanges with YouTube because I'm sitting in front of camera, even though like millions of people are watching, which it's only like hundreds of people in my school are watching. But still, it's really cool to do that because I'm closely tied with YouTube also. So doing like things like that really, really helped me, and I enjoy them a lot. Honestly, the thing that you should do is just try a lot of things and see if you like it or not. If you don't like it, then you honestly can just quit. But if you do like it, then that's just like a high school thing that you can continue to do. Also, you should participate in things with your church, such as like your youth group or something like that, because youth group does a lot of that community service or volunteer hours. Colleges like to look at that too, not just in school, but outside of school with your church, so I recommend that you join that also. Honestly, have fun, because high school is so fun, even though you might be dreading it and you can't wait for summer to come. It's honestly one of the greatest years of your life, if until college, obviously. But college is a different story. But high school is so much fun. You won't believe how many people you will meet and how many memories you'll make. And it's honestly so fun looking back on it as a senior, looking back at my freshman and sophomore year, and looking at all the pictures that me and my friends took. It was such a great year, and I really, really enjoyed it. Another thing that you should do is go to like sporting events or like drama plays or musicals, because those are really, really fun. When you get to meet people, you get to meet people who are in sports or who are in the drama department or the chorus department, and then you can go to their little activities or events and you can really see them, and it's so fun. I like to go to football games because football games is a big thing in our school, and I really, really enjoy football, even though it's like 30 degrees when we're out there. But they're really fun. I get really into basketball sometimes. Not really. Basketball's not really big for me, but I still watch it. I go to a lot of drama plays and musicals because I have tons of friends who are in there, and I just love seeing them do what they love, and it's amazing to see it. So I hope this video was kind of helpful for you guys. If you have more specific comments or interests or ideas that you want me to talk about, leave them down below in the comments below, or I can make a video about it, or I can just comment back saying my experience. But I hope it really, really helped you, and I would have liked to see this kind of video when I was in high school, because it would kind of encourage me to do better and to do more things that I enjoy that would also help for college. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. All my links to my Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram will be down below, and I will see you guys on the flip side.